What is up? Today is June 6th, 2026. We said that in June we're going to lock in, and that's what we are continuing to do. Yesterday, we had an off day. Like, our emotions was just off. They were just, whoo, just, I had to cry. We had to release. But every day we trust God because what we know to be true is that I'm a living example that tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow is a new day. Like yesterday, I was crying. I couldn't stop crying. After I stopped crying, I did make myself go to the gym. Went to the gym, came back and cried some more. Yes. Went to sleep, woke up. I did not want to go to work, but pushed through it because one day a call off is too close to unemployment. I'm just telling myself that so I won't call off. Yeah, we're gonna see how long this lasts because, girl, work is draining. And I'm starting to feel like I need a break again. I don't know, just, I feel like I get in work mode and I don't really like shut off from work. And I really need a break. But yeah, I didn't get nothing done today. Um, but I read this thread, and it really just humbled me. It really just set me free because she was like, some days dishes pile up in the sink. I don't get up to clean. I don't cook every day. And it was some other things too. It was a list of things. Basically ADHD symptoms. And I was like, okay, I'm not alone. Like, this is not just me. I'm not. And then she was like, and I'm tired and exhausted from performing while trying to date a man, trying to pretend and act like I'm cleaning and cooking and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel that because I've been in positions where I had to lie, where people would be like, what you doing? And I'll be, of course, laying down on the couch, laying down in my bed. But then I would type, just got done cleaning up, knowing good and dang on well, I ain't cleaned up nothing. I used to have my dishes in the bucket, in the dishwasher bucket, and then I would put all the dirty dishes in there and put it inside my dishwasher because I didn't use my dishwasher, but I just wanted to be out of sight, out of mind. I used to do that. I haven't did that in a while. Yesterday though, I washed the dishes that I dirtied up. Today I'm gonna wash the dishes again. I'm trying to get in the mode of, I'm the type of person who, I don't like a dirty sink, but let's be for real, I don't care. I do not care because I'd be too tired. What else? So yeah, we're feeling good. We just got done watching a video, social media. I tried to do I'm still struggling with the no social media. It's so crazy because it seems like every time I want to try, I go back on there. Like, I deleted all the apps and then I reactivated them. And then, of course, people messaging me. And then the last time I deactivated my page, somebody blocked me because they felt like I blocked them. And, like, people don't understand. Like, I get overstimulated. I cannot keep up with y'all lives online. And then, like, I did look up the definition of parasocial, and I guess a lot of people are falling under this guise of being parasocial, and it's definitely it's definitely interesting, because I definitely feel like, because people I know in real life, I feel like they put on this persona online and they get the likes and the engagement, but I don't know. I just don't know if they're understanding the cognitive, I forgot what this word means. Cognitive dissonance. I think it's when you have two opposing beliefs at the same time. I don't know if that relates to parasocial, where I was going with that. But I wanted to say disconnection, because it's like they have a real version of themselves, and then they have this personality that they portray online. And I don't know. I don't think everybody can keep up with it, or I don't know. Some people do it better than others. I don't know. I go on there and be myself. I go in there and be myself because I don't have time. I never had time to keep up with trying to keep up with something that I'm not actually organically doing. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, you will never see me put on no makeup and do no makeup video or nothing, because that's not who I am. Like, that's just, I would be pretending. I would be falsifying my life. So anyways, 6:46. We're doing good. We're doing great. That was our update for today. Yeah, we had a good day at work. Almost called off, but I didn't. I should have, but whatever. I just realized I'm getting bored at work. Like, I don't know. I have a good job. I need to be grateful. And I am grateful. But at the same time, I just feel like it's holding me back from my real life. I don't know. I don't know what my real life is. But I don't feel, Jesus, I don't feel true alignment with this job. But a lot of people, and that's crazy, you get online and everybody like, nobody likes their job. We all just work and we all just do it because we gotta pay bills. So, and then there's so many like hustle culture people and overachievers and productivity people, capitalist people, and they're like, just go to work and make the money, get out your feelings. And it's like, but how this job is making me feel is affecting my performance. But I guess we all different. Some people can just not even care about their job. Like, they don't care. They just there. They do the things, but they don't care. I care about everything. But you literally can't, because it's out of your control. And you gotta learn how to detach and focus on something else, because you can't control the job. So just go to work, do your job, go home. Don't worry about work no more. After you get off of work, focus on something else. Journal, meditate, read you a book, whatever. Just don't let it contaminate your mind. You have to consciously renew your mind daily, and you could pray, recite scriptures, memorize quotes, whatever you got to do to just like reprogram your mind to be more stable and positive, clear thinking, because your thoughts are wild, and too many times or repeated thoughts become beliefs. And then your beliefs become your identity. So, as a man thinketh, so is he. So whatever you focus on, that's what you become. And so, like I was saying yesterday, I'm crying. But because Pastor Mike Jr. was like, don't say I'm tired, as I'm thinking I'm tired, I'm automatically redirecting it and saying, no, I'm not tired, I'm energized. And even though at the time I didn't believe it, it did turn me around because it calmed me down. So yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, we got another letter from the IRS. Girl, it says I owe the IRS $3,913.27. And they want this by June 20th. Girl, by June 29th. I don't know how they gonna get this money, girl. But they sent me something. They sent me my Know Your Rights. So, I don't know. I wish I had somebody else to do it for me. Because, girl, every time I start to do something like this, I get overwhelmed. And I just quit. I be like, yeah, no, I don't care. I don't really care. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. They're going to have to catch me. That's just what I'm feeling right now. I don't know. Because chat... I keep yawning. Chat GPT, because I was confessing. I'm like, look, I'm crying. I don't know how to stop crying, whatever. And they were like, well, what's one sentence from your heart that you would tell yourself or that you want to say? And I was like, well, this too shall pass. And they were like, well, that's wisdom, blah, blah, blah. But they were like, instead of focusing so much on what you need to achieve in your life, what you want to do, just know that being here and sitting with yourself is enough. And it's okay. And you don't have to worry about checking off any boxes right now. Because they were like, don't say the positive answer, don't say the healed answer, don't say the expected answer or something like that. And so, yeah, it really helped me a lot. And yeah, that's all I got. All right, bye. Peace.